Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the Guildwars Radio, and today I'm going to show you episode 2 or part 2 of the Guild Wars 2 gameplay. Basically, it's my first time playing the Guild Wars 2. So this video is going to be sharing about some of my experience of first time playing Guild Wars 2. So this series is not going to be so long because if I keep recording my noob gameplay, it will not be as informative. It will just be showing me the first time playing the Guild Wars 2. So there'll be some episodes on Guild Wars 2 playing the first time, but if I want the video to be informative, to be useful to other players, so I have to learn more about the games, and then in order to learn more about the games, I need to play more often to be enjoying the games. So I might not have time. I'm making a lot of videos like this, but this video is basically the series of this video is to show you my first time of trying Guild Wars 2. And so far as I can see, this guy was telling me he was circling all the things on the map. Basically, this is where I should go if I were to do the quest. So this is where I will be going. Well, the thing is, the difference between the Guild Wars 2 questing and the other MMORPG questing is that traditional MMO questing, they will have all the NPCs. You need to talk to the NPCs, you need to kill certain items, take certain things, fetch this, fetch that, go back. But for this Guild Wars 2, the questing system is a bit different. You just need to explore the maps and hopefully something will happen to you. An event will happen, you see something happening nearby, you see something glowing nearby, and then you will go straight to do the events. So it's slightly a bit different from the traditional questing system. There was a slight change. You don't make the questing as rigid where you need to talk to one NPC. Once you complete NPC, you need to go back to collect the rewards. But for this Guild Wars 2, what you need to do is just explore the map, wait for you to auto accept the quest, because you see in the mini map on the bottom right hand corner, there's a mini map where if you see anything glowing, you just go right, run straight to the glowing area, and then you'll be able to uncover new events and new quests. So this is what happens in Guild Wars 2. So basically, I'm just exploring the town, just running around, trying to familiarize myself with the level 1 to level 15 tutorial map. I think I passed the tutorial map already in the previous episode 1. So this is the episode 2, probably in the map where players from level 1 to level 15 will be there. So I'm just jumping around, very nice designs. It's definitely, the game has great graphics, but you cannot build anything. But it's definitely better than Pixar's graphics. So what I can say is Guild Wars 2 is fantastic, because if you're a new player, you play Guild Wars 2, you have seen episode 1, we are going past the tutorial boss, which is extremely big. Imagine if tutorial boss is this big. I'm very excited if I go to the end game boss, and then I'll be able to get end game gears. And also I'm excited for the PvP aspect, because in this game you can see that the control is very fluid. You need to dodge, and then you need to aim like Dragon Nest. The control is basically just like Dragon Nest. Everything is the same in Dragon. If you have played Dragon Nest, the control will feel exactly the same, except this world has the new idea that, you know, Dragon Nest, you go to run through all the dungeons, you explore the things. But for this world, you explore the map a bit bigger. The map looks like it is an open world. It's slightly bigger. There's not much of loading screen. Basically, you load into the next area. That's all you have to do. So right now, I'm just trying to find my way around. I go and find this heart, one of the things that I've done. So for this episode, I'm going to show you 2 places where I go to the heart quest. 2 of the places so far. I'm going to show you I have all the videos already recorded for all the art quests. So now, because I need some time to just compile all this video together. So I think in the end, all the videos I will try and show everyone what I've done so far. But at the end of the series, there will only be, I think, a few episodes to show you my beginning gameplay so far. So there won't be like too much. You can see, oh, there's a cow suddenly produce a heart. You need to keep the sand, and then you need to drive the worm out. So once you drive the worm out, you can see what's happening. The cow says he's not being forgotten. So it is very unique. Sometimes if you click on the cow and then you just do a little bit of dance. A little bit of dance. And then I don't know what this quest is for. I don't even know if you get EXP doing that. Basically you just click on F, you click on the cow, and then you will dance and the cow will be entertained. And the button is called entertain the cow. So we click on the wormhole again, make sure the dodge, unnecessary dodge again, because this is not the boss. If it's not the boss, I suggest you play like a traditional MMO, you don't need to dodge. So if it's a real boss, then maybe you need to dodge if your monster is slightly tough. So I just play like a traditional hack and slash MMO. The dodge function is basically useless for me at this point. Because the monster right now is level 1 to 50, they don't do much damage, they just poke you. That's the only thing that they do, they don't do much damage at all. So basically what I have for this character is just to run around and then kill this and kill that, and there's nothing much to do really. And one good thing that I heard about the Guildwars 2 is that all the loot, you don't need to compete with other players, you don't need to like share with other players, and all the EXP, even if you were to KS other players, if you happen to see them nearby, you will still get your share of EXP, and there won't be any like compromise. And this promotes a lot of teamwork, a lot of people that can group together and work something out, because they don't need to compete for the items, no need to compete for the EXP. The system will auto distribute it evenly and fairly among everyone, and everyone will get their own loots no matter what. It's a very good idea to encourage players to actually team up and form together to play cooperatively in this environment, because most of the MMOs, they tend to discourage people from teaming up, because if a traditional MMORPG, if you were to have only one players, then you will gain more EXP if you level alone. That's what's happening for most traditional MMORPGs, which defeated the purpose of a mass multiplayer online games. Most players want to be cooperative, they want to be grouping together and forming a team, but they also want to level fast. So some players prefer to level alone because they only have one player. Like they want to level fast and they solo level by themselves. But in Guild Wars 2, they promote cooperative teamwork, and everyone will get a share of rewards and EXP. So you can see I'm killing the boss here, trying to kill the I level up. Yeah, level up. I think I complete the hard quest. So this is what happened. Every time the blinks will show, every time I completed the quest, it will automatically show that the hard quest will be completed. Oh, my face is itchy. Okay, so what we have here is that we have completed the hard quest. All I need to do is click on the heart and accept it, and I get the rewards. I don't need to go back to the NPC which give me the rewards though. But I come here to see the NPC if the NPC was selling anything. So what happened was I'm checking the NPC out to see what items is selling, because I'm quite new here, just reading the text what item they have, because sometimes if I buy the wrong thing I might regret it later. So one of my goals is I don't have a lot of inventory in my bag, so later I just saw the tips tricks from other players. They say that you can buy the bags in one of the NPCs, which I don't know about that, which is quite good, because I really need bag and I need to put all my stuff in the inventory, and there's an easy way to put all your stuff in the inventory. I hate to rearrange, manually put my items one by one. It is a very hassle, a lot of things to do. So sometimes I cannot find NPC to sell, not enough bags, a lot of issue will happen. I need to get enough currency in the game to buy the bag. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to try and see if this NPC will have any bags here. So let's see. I don't think I see anything in the back section. There's only my items to sell. I think some items to sell, and then some items that you can purchase from the NPC, which I don't know what is it for. I'm just new in the game. I don't know what this item sells me for, whether I can equip it or not, whether it's useful for me, because it has some healing ability. Does my warrior even have healing ability? It doesn't fit me right, you know. I don't even know if my warrior have healing ability, but I heard that if you change the weapon, you can have a different set of skills, which is maybe is possible. So anyway, we will see what happens. So this is one of the heart completed. As I said in the beginning of the video, this video will show you 2 hearts that I went through that which I have completed. So this is one of the hearts. So we're going to the second heart. Woo, the second heart. Okay, the landscape you can see quite very beautiful. The glass are moving. I'm playing this game at a high rendering game just to test my system, because my system will be able, is a high class. You'll be able to produce such a thing out. You can see right now. Very nice. Wow, it's very nice. The graphic is very nice. There's no lag, literally no lag, even though I play at high end. That's why I say I'm playing this game. It's like this, I'm playing like a PS3 or PS4 game. This is very nice. So basically this guy was running around, just kill him. Okay, he's dead right now. So I go to the next one. What happened was, there's another hard quest. You can see on the top right hand corner. Is it on my right? On your right? I think it is on your right hand corner. There is this bar. There's this bar that was there. So once you completed the bar, sorry, my nose is a bit itchy. Okay, so once you completed the bar, okay, you will need, that means your hard quest is finished. That's what it simply means. Once you complete the bar, your hard quest is finished. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to release some lizards and kill some lizards. And hopefully we can, once there's nothing to do, like the bar doesn't show anything, we'll go to the next one. Because I don't really know what will happen. I don't accept the quest, I don't talk to any NPC, I don't go back to any NPC to get the quest. Basically I'm just roaming around the map. So my best guide is my mini map on the bottom right hand corner. That's the mini map. If I see anything that's glowing, I just run towards it. That's the bottom line. And if on the top, another guide for me is on the top right hand corner. If I see anything that's written on the top right hand corner, I just go to it as well. Because you don't really know what you're supposed to do in the game, and you just need to do whatever things that suddenly pops up whenever you explore the map. So this is what I'm trying to do right now. You can see on the top right hand corner, after I release many lizards and I kill many lizards, the bar starts to increase. If I make the bar reach full, I believe I'll be able to complete the quest, or I'll be able to complete the quest with the heart. Okay, so this is more lizards to kill, just opening more lizards and just farm lizards until I reach the end. You can see I accidentally trigger one of the skills. I don't even know what the hell that is. That's a dashing skill. Okay, so I run to the next location with the sword, then dash again, slash, slash, slash. This thought is very fantastic. I think it's my way of playing. It's very nice. Okay, so now we go to the next one. Very nice. You kill all the lizards, you completed the quest. You can see on the right hand side there's the heart already completed. On the heart on the right hand side. So if I just click on the heart, I'll be able to get the rewards. We don't need to go back, and run back to any NPCs. So that's all. So for me, I just want to make sure, because I was new at the game, I don't even know what happened. So I wanted to run back to the NPCs to see like if I can buy anything from the NPCs. So basically that's it. That's my inventory. I just press I and that's my inventory. There's nothing really to it. So you can see I just enjoying exploring the place, because the PC that I'm playing on has such a powerful system. It's a great graphic. I enjoy it very much. Let's see what happens. So basically I'm not going to buy anything, just in case I buy anything wrong. So what I am thinking right now is that I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to store the items, store whatever rewards that I have, because I don't know what if I buy wrongly and I get the wrong things, and then I have to work back to the same point just to buy something. So I saving money right now for only one thing, for the bags. If I can just save the currency, in-game currency, I'll go to the NPC and then get my bags. That's my goal right now. Once I have my bags completed, then we'll proceed to do the next thing. So what happened was, this is the second location where I see the heart blinking. Then I'll go and just run around and see whatever on the top right hand corner, whatever the top right hand corner changes to, I'll just follow the guide on top, or I'll follow the bottom right hand side of the map to see if anything is glowing. Basically, these are my two guides when I do the quest in the game. I have no idea like how I get more quests other than exploring the entire map or following the circles of the heart. So I may need to see more guides from other players who have already 2 to 3 years. Some players already have 2 to 3 years experience. These players have been playing this Guildwars 2 I think for around 2 years, and they want to promote all these expansions. So the Guildwars 2 came out. So I wanted to get a Guildwars 2 expansion as well. I think it's a nice game. It's worth the money to support this game because it has lots of things I like a lot. But I want to just see the PvP is worth buying expansion. First, I just want to test the PvP system. But overall, I'll give it an A+ because of the graphic that was really nice, and on my system that it plays so well, like a PS4 or PS3 game, and it is a PC game. It's very nice. So right now I'm just collecting, filling up the holes and killing the intruders. And you can see there's a water leaking on the dam here. I just need to click on it to stop the tap from leaking. This is a dam. Just fix the dam and then kill any monsters that try to sabotage the dam. You see people are still working there. They're mining certain things. So I just run around and see if we can find anything. So the basic goals of, if I were to complete all those video recordings of my initial gameplay, the things I'll be doing later on is that I'll try to play the game in a sense where I can get a bag, I can get the mining tools and probably arrange my inventory and try to get more tips for the newbies like myself. Okay, so we kill more monsters. You can see the top right hand corner, the heart. I think that is the heart quest. That's probably the 3rd heart quest I've been doing. I completed 2 heart quests, so this one is probably the 3rd heart quest. Okay, I didn't expect myself to get all the 3 heart quests all combined into one video. It's actually a separate video, so combined into one. So I couldn't combine a bit. I wish I could combine a lot more, but my battery for commentary would probably run dead. My battery don't last as long. So this is my 3rd heart completed. 3rd heart quest completed. Okay, that's very nice. So after the heart quest completed, there's another major event. You can see on the top right hand corner, I'm supposed to kill another major boss. That's happened. So this is the major boss that I found. It just appeared. I'm surprised at the other guy that he didn't see the boss because it's so big and he just ran past everything. So what happened is I'm going to try and kill the boss. The boss hits me and I almost die. I just tried to run around without any dodging. Basically, I'm just a newbie playing the game without much dodging. The boss keep pounding me. Okay, it's like a mini boss. It's not so big like the tutorial boss, but it's intriguing enough because it's bigger than some of the other monsters. And I almost died. You can see there's an epic fail trying to climb up the ledge of the dam. Epic fail. I dropped down. You can see after the combat all stops, my HP automatically increase when the combat stops, and also the boss health increase. So I need to go back and kill the boss again. So I think this time I'm going to use a strategy like a traditional MMO. I don't move, I let the boss hit me, but I can also hit the boss because I don't want to slide down again. And the dodge will make me just do the thing all over again. So this time let's get it right. Let's do it again. We don't want to just slide down from the dam and then the boss will not aggro the boss. The boss will not come down and find us. This is the aggro system is not so good, but overall the design, the feel of the game is worth it. It's worth the money if you were to purchase it. I was about to purchase this game, but until I saw the game became free to play. So it is okay. You can see I almost died. I must have like half a HP, so I just dodged in case I die. Okay, that's the one dodge I made. Okay, so I managed to get the level up and managed to complete the hard quest. This is the 3rd hard quest that I completed. Just before I go, I can let you see some of the rewards that I have. Okay, so this is the inventory that I have. Not much back here. Basically, if I were to complete all this video recording right now, I'll be going back into the game and I will show everyone that, you know, I'll just put the bags back there. I just put the bags. So this is my bags. I just see what equipment I can equip at this time. Because the bags is almost like full and I couldn't quite equip more than what I already have. Okay, finally. And so this is the second episode of Guildwars 2 gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you.